Hi guys, my name is Matt, aka Ihrme, and this is episode 21 of our World of Warcraft playthrough of our little gnome mage. Last episode we ran through Outlands, and I told you next time we'll come back in, we'll be at the Dark Portal, and it turned out I lied. So what happened was this quest text bugged me, and I was like, I've clearly done this wrong. There is no way they intended us to run from Shattrath. So I pulled back to Stormwind, and when you read it, the Honor Hold Mage in the Mage District can help you get there. And that turns out to be this guy, and if you speak to him, he will actually send me to the Dark Portal. So that's good. Secondly, our bag space issue has been resolved. We went out and bought some Frostwreath bags. So they're 20 slots. So we now have like 90, will be some 90 something, isn't it? 90 something slots. So that's pretty good. And we're now ready, and I got rid of all my junk. Oh, my bags. So we are going into Outland fresh as a daisy.
Safe travel.
Didn't mean to buff him, but he can be a little bit smaller. Okay, so I guess we are in now a good position to get going. So let's do it. Let's pretend whatever happened last time never happened. Hey, look, these guys are different people. I bet if you speak to them, they would actually send you. What's that? What? Hang on a second. I would like to learn the arcane momentum technique and be able to blink in the direction I am moving.
Very well then.
You learned a new passive effect, arcane momentum.
Pleased to meet you.
I would like to unlearn. Wait, what? So does that mean if I'm running this way? This is a sidetrack, I know, but so I'm running this way and I blink. I blinked. Did I blink forward? So blink. Hang on. What? What is? It teleports you in the direction you are moving instead of the direction you are facing. Okay. Well, we've now learned that, and that seems useful because blinking forward is not great. So now we can blink the movement we're running. Okay. Anyway, these three people, I'm guessing, send you to whoever you need to go to. So that's interesting. I don't want to go to the Proving Grounds. Okay, send me to the Dark Portal. I must report to the Dark Portal. Bam. We're going to appear in Blasted Lands. Hey, look. We're in the Blasted Lands. Here's the Dark Portal. As we were supposed to. Forget whatever happened ever happened. So we got a shaman here. Because shamans were new. Watch Commander Relthorn Everwane. Protecting our rear. The only reason you see me standing aside Horde soldiers is because our duty outweighs our enmity. However, slightly. We have been charged with protecting the Dark Portal from unauthorized travel, and with the recent cataclysm, we are particularly susceptible. Susceptible? Is that a word? Is that right? Susceptible? Susceptible? Susceptible. Susceptible is how it's done. To an attack. We've already heard reports of black dragons in the area. With my men focused on that duty, we need someone to keep the area demons in check. Around the portal, you will find 3 demon lieutenants. Slay them.
Light bless you.
Okay, a bit of a pre-quest. So we're going to kill some demons. So let's do that. I can't even remember the pre-Burning Crusade event. There was definitely a thing here where people were grinding demons, and you could get a tabard. But I don't think I got the tabard. I think at the time I was like, oh, it's too busy. Because it was really busy and really, really laggy. So I was like, oh, I don't really want to do that. Because you forget things are going to go away. So I didn't bother, because I was just like, well, I'll just keep doing what I want to do instead. It's a good way to approach it, I think. Doing what you enjoy, but maybe if I realized I was going to lose, you know, a rare tabard, I wouldn't have done it. But it was crazy. Like, it's like everyone was just everyone was, because the stuff was coming out of the portal, if I remember right, and you had to kill the stuff coming out of the portal to get it. And so people were just like, as soon as stuff was spawning, it was like AOE and all this stuff to kill it. So to me, I was just like, oh, no thanks. So I wandered off to do other stuff. I mean, I wasn't great. I didn't really know what I was doing, so it makes sense that my decisions were terrible. I also remember, because this is when, you know, World of Warcraft was on discs, not on well, like, as in, you know, you bought it on a disc, not as a digital download. And you know, okay, you know, I may have the collector's editions now, but I don't sit here installing off disc. I don't think my computer even has, you know, disc drive anymore. But for whatever reason, like, it never worked for me. Like, so installing WoW just didn't work normally. So I always had to run the installers in safe mode. I don't know why, but that's what happened. So yeah, you had to boot PC into safe mode, install it, and the thing is, when you did that, you obviously didn't. I don't think you had network access, so I had no internet. You know, the Ethernet was disabled. So you do it, and then if there was any patches, you had to install those after. So, you know, and like I can't remember exactly, but it was like a lot of discs. It was, so what used to happen if I tried to install it without safe mode is that when you came to changing the disc, it used to fall over. I'm not really sure why, but it did. So you get to the point of changing your disc, and there was like panic of, is it gonna work, or is it broken? And then, like, so you would do it, and then you're sitting, you're waiting for the next percentage to tick on, so you know it's actually running. You don't get that now. You don't get these things now. You know, it's all digital download. You buy a, you know, I tend to buy the collector's editions now, just because I like to have something to keep. I think the first one of those I got was Mists of Pandaria. So everything before that, I had just bought the regular edition, which is probably something to do with when I was, just what was going on in my life. Like, I think when, you know, moving from being a student to working, suddenly having a bit more expendable income and stuff like that, and suddenly you're like, oh, actually, it's not such a big deal to go and buy a more expensive version of a game. And, you know, I know the stuff you get isn't necessarily that great. I mean, especially I think Battle for Azeroth is probably one of the worst collector's editions that I've had. You know, I know you got this coin thing, but other than that, like, there wasn't really a lot of stuff in there which was really, you know, exciting. I think do you still get mouse mats? I mean, I never use the mouse mats, so they sit in the box, because, like, when you use a mouse pad, it gets all, like, grim, doesn't it? So why would I want to use a collectible like that? At least that's my opinion on it. Okay, we did that quest. We killed off 3, so it was 3 demon commanders. We did it. Your work is appreciated. The commander leans in close and whispers, "Gnome, if you're still interested, I have one more task for you." Okay. I have orders from higher up that you would be suitable for. I've seen the Horde periodically referring to a stack of papers on that barrel over there. I'd like you to take a look at those papers and find out what it is that they're plotting. My duty and station prevent me from such a questionable task, but a newcomer like you might be able to slip in unnoticed. So I'm just gonna doop. Don't mind me. I'm just examining your papers. This is very underhand. Okay, read them. Let's just go back and...
Need help?
You're certain nobody saw you at the Wayne listens to your the recount of the information you saw. Fairly harmless stuff. Either the Horde are foolish enough not to be planning something against us, or they're hiding their information better than I expected. Either way, well done, soldier. So, which, other than what you've seen, the portal's been surprisingly quiet. There isn't much more work I can give you, I'm afraid. If you're looking for trouble, you might want to try the Gilnean fishing village to the southwest. So, which I think it was. I know you're supposed to be friends with Gilneans, but really, Worgen, I've had enough trouble. I don't really want to do that.
Careful.
I want to go through the portal. Was this quest just fluff? Did I not need to do this? I suspect I didn't. I think that was just like Blasted Lands quests. Oh well. We did it. It felt like it was part of the experience. Okay, Commander Duran.
Well,
The expedition needs your help, Mage. I want you to speak with Amish Wildhammer and catch the first flight on a hold. When you arrive at on a hold, you'll be greeted by Marshal Isildur. I have prepared a report detailing our situation here. Give him the report and tell him you're ready for duty. You have your orders, soldiers. Now move out, and though your blood must be burning to help us against our friends below, waste no time here. On a hold needs you even more. Isildur, that's the what's he called from Lord of the Rings, isn't it? I saw you speaking with Drone over there. You must be in an important mission. I am. Reports for on a hold, no problem. We'll get you there fast and safe on one of my griffins. Let's do it. When you're ready, I'll arrange a flight straight to on a hold. From there, speak with Marshal Isildur and give him Duran's report. He'll be happy to see another recruit from the homelands. I'm sure the information in the report is important stuff. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, so Isildur is the king, isn't it? Who fails to cast the ring into the mountain, into Mount Doom, after they cut it off Sauron's hand. Yeah. That sounds about right to me. I mean, unless I spelled his name wrong. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry, pronounce it wrong. Isildur. It's definitely the King of Gondor, of which the line was broken. So, as you can see, we've explored a fair bit of Hellfire Peninsula already from our unmentionable mission to get here. Now we're coming to on a hold. So we got some rubbish here as well, which we need to sell. And at level 60 we get a new talent. I'm probably going to take Flame On, I think. Could be the wrong talent, but... Marshal Isildur. Thank the light you made it here safely. On a hold needs all the seasoned warriors it can muster. Journey to On a Hold. Our expedition to this forsaken wreck of a world has almost ground to a halt. We encountered more resistance than we bargained for. As if facing the Burning Legion again wasn't bad enough. There are horrors in this land unlike anything we've ever encountered. Marshal Isildur spits in the dust. Well, time to earn your pay. Report at once to Force Commander Trollbane within the keep. He and his advisors will no doubt be heartened to see you. For the Alliance.
light bless you.
For the Alliance, indeed. I agree with that. And we need another 40,000 XP to level. I'd like to get one level at least per episode. I know we had a bit of a mess about, and then we found out there was a new type of blink, and it was all very exciting. But we're easily distracted. Here he is. Here's Trollbane,
Whatever comes, we will
son of
face it
Lothar.
together.
Lothar Trollbane. Interesting. Well met, my brother. I'm glad you've come. I'm Danath, leader of the Sons of Lothar, and Force Commander of this hold.
Fight well, friend.
Welcome to Honor Hold, not Honor Hold. Jeez. Speaking is difficult.
Azeroth calls, and we must answer.
While the Burning Legion invaded Azeroth, they were also at work here in Outland. We have tracked their movements over the years, but this latest activity, Mage, well, this is beyond anything we've seen. Seek out Sergeant Altimus near the Eastern Supply Caravan. She's been monitoring the invasions and may have insight into their purpose. Be swift and take care, Ear Mage. The Burning Legion is not to be underestimated. Know your enemy. Rumors have surfaced that some new breed of orc is on the rise, larger, meaner, and more cunning than the brutes we're familiar with. If these rumors are true, then our forces, already stretched, may be taxed beyond their limit. I have entrusted my lieutenant, Amidi, with investigating this matter. If you would help us in this dark hour, seek her out. She is stationed at the broken tower just west of the hold. And Ear Mage, be careful out there. We're heading into dangerous new world.
The alliance will prevail.
We will prevail, that is correct. Okay, so we got these 2 quests to do. Be interesting to see how this experience works. So in theory, it might be a bit more, I don't know if classic plus is the right way of putting it. As in, you know, there's probably less hand-holding, a bit more kind of do this, do that, and find your own quests. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, look, we have Azeroth. Because we've been there. Neat. Okay, so let's do the Legion Reborn first. Down here. I mean, it's a wasteland, isn't it? It's not the most appealing of... Look at that with the Grand Marshal rogue armor.
King's honor.
Very cool. Legion Reborn. Force Commander Danath may misunderstood my request for reinforcements. You look capable, but I asked for a full-size battalion. You see, we have a bit of a demon problem. A bit of an understatement. The Path of Anguish. Doomlord Kazakh commands the Burning Legion in Outland. While we can't get to Kazakh yet, we can and must get to the lieutenants that command Legion troops from the ground. They have stationed Dreadlords at the Path of Anguish east of here. They are the ones responsible for these infernal storms that rain down upon our head. To take them and their minions out would be a great setback to the Burning Legion.
Farewell.
Let's do it. You're going to give me another question. Invading the Citadel. With the Legion to one side and the Fel Orcs to the other, on a hold is going to be over in a matter of time if we don't do something about it. Head west to the south. Head west to Hellfire Rampant and speak with Advanced Scout Chadwick. He's in charge of the covert operations starting in Alan's invasion of the entire Citadel. So I'm guessing that's a quest for the what's it called? The actual dungeons. I don't know if we'll do those. What am I looking to do? I need to kill some Infernals. A Dreadcaller, 4 Flame Walker Imps, and Warbringers. Okay, good. 821 XP per kill. So that seems about right. Oh, we aggroed some Imps. Let's kill this Dreadcaller. Wow. Okay. Okay, he died. That's mean they have a bit of health. Okay. Backing up, just panicking. It's fine, it's fine. Okay, there we go. Let's make some food. And eat that. Because I think things are going to start causing us a little bit more trouble. We are slightly underleveled, as in, not massively, but it probably would have been better to come here at about level 60. Instead, we came here at 58. Just because I didn't really want to start a new zone in the old world that, you know, we weren't going to finish. So here we are. And the XP seems pretty good, so we should be okay. I mean, I think we're still, you know, we're still more than geared enough for this to get through this without any real problems. So we've got 1 Dreadcaller, 2... we need a few of these Infernals. All 4 of them. There's 3 there, so that's fine. There we go. And then we need those 2 Imps. Oh, so we kill those 4 mobs. That should do us, I think. The Imps are a bit of a pest, so what I'm going to do is maybe draw a Flame Strike on them. Not sure if this is a good idea or a bad idea. Turns out it was a terrible idea. Not sure what that is, so I don't really want to fight it. Maybe I don't know. It's not a problem. If we aggro it, it's not. It's not going to be a fight we can't win. But there we go. So this may be the problem with. I don't know if this is a problem with Fire Mage or not, but our AoE maybe seems a little lacking. I guess we could have spec to. Well, we could use Dragon Breath, couldn't we? I mean, yeah, this is probably it. This is probably more a question of I'm not using my
I don't have a target.
my range of abilities, and I don't need to kill this. I've already got enough. Okay, cool. So let's go hand that in. If we're lucky, we might level up. I'll be 59.
You need something?
Outstanding work, soldier. The frequency of the attacks is sure to lessen, at least until they find new Dreadlords. For now, bad news, I've got new orders. Your battle prowess has been noted by High Command. They want to send you to the front lines to meet up with Romus's crew. They're radicals devoted to the complete extermination of the Burning Legion, so you may fit right in. Head east about 400 paces across the Valley of Bones until you run into the destroyed Fell Reaver. You'll see the expedition where Legion base used to stand. Once there, you are to report to Forward Commander Kingston. Now move out. So we're going to find a... Yeah, okay. This quest is ringing a slight bell. I think he sends us maybe down here. I can't quite remember. Down into that orc settlement. See if we avoid these mobs. Okay. There's the broken Fell Reaver. Or destroyed Fell Reaver. That we were looking for. And there's Field Marshal Ramus with his Dreadnought armor, I think it is. Yeah, it's the original Dreadnought armor. Which was tier 3 from Ramus from Classic WoW. Glad to meet you, soldier. Enough chatting, now listen up. I have a vital mission for you and I want you to succeed and survive. Disrupt their reinforcements. You'll find the Legion up front to our northeast, spaced along it the portals used to gather reinforcements from throughout Outland. Well, we're going to destroy those portals. Take this primer, designed in Area 52. It uses the demon's own power as an explosive device. Defeat Legion forces around Portal Grimmer and Calais to gather enough demonomic rune stones. Use the primer to detonate the stones inside the portals and then watch the fireworks. Go and return to me when your mission is complete. Zethgor must burn. Jeez, read. It's time to strike Zethgor from the air. Our Griffin Riders are ready for a sortie image, but you need someone on the ground to direct their fire. Are you ready for a covert mission? Take these smoke beacons into Zethgor and Bleeding Hollow's stronghold to the west. They have 4 guard towers, one near the northern wall, one near the southern wall, and one near the forge, and another nestled in the foothills. Place a beacon underneath each of these towers, and we'll fly in and bomb them. Okay, and there's a Griffin Master. Is there a Griffin Master? No, I thought there was. Okay, so we've got 2 quests. One down here, one down here. We need to kill some demons and blow up. So to do this, I think we have... What was it saying? Do we just run up? No, we need demonic stones. So they drop off everything? I'm not sure. Requires 4 stones. They must drop off everything off every demon. Surely. No, off that one.
I'm out of range.
Not sure. Confused. Not going to be able to get up there. It's annoying. Let's loop back around. See if we can loot that there. Yep. Nope, nothing off there. Am I doing this wrong? Quite possibly. I mean... You'd think it must just drop from... Oh, is this an elite? Oh, it is. Oh, God. There's that sweet new blink that we got. Which is definitely better. Because I like the strafe. Good. Alright, we killed that. Are you going to give me a... Nope. Okay. Definitely confused now. Let's try this one. None of them have any text on them saying this drops what we're looking for. So unless I'm confused, which is definitely possible. Oh, okay, 1. So yeah, they are just low drop rates. Maybe this is the, you know, what I call Classic Plus experience. That, you know, not everything, you know, drops are maybe a little bit more rare-ish. You know, not so quick to come about. We need 8 of these. We have 2 of them. I mean, I think we're now killing the right mobs. We're getting them fairly quickly. Which is good. Big fan of that. Now this is... Oh. No. Oh, is he... oh, he's a Draenei. It's fine. I thought he was going to steal my mob. I was concerned. Right, we've got 4. I'm out of range. There we go. Detonating rune stones. Wait, did that do anything? Not sure. There we go. That's first portal disrupted, so we need another 4 mobs. There's some herbs there. We should have learned... yeah, we should have gone... When we go back to Honor Hold, we need to learn Possession Gathering for Outland. Assuming we can, which I think we can. Could be wrong. Level 60 we'll want to gain flying anyway, so... Okay, that's 2. Okay, so the drop rate seems actually pretty decent. Definitely doesn't feel, you know, too slow. We're getting, well, relatively good XP. 700 per. Some fellweed there, which can't really gather because we don't have skill, which is annoying. Oh no, we did. We gained. So they mustn't have implemented like part ones for Outlands. So that's interesting. Oh, I thought you'd die. 0.1%, 3 health left. That's a unfortunate one from Incanter's Flow, I guess, where got unfortunate with the timing. Can't sell for 5 gold. We'll take that. Okay, in we go. Can I? There we go. Excellent. Destroyed. Right, so we can go hand that quest in. Just head around there. Not get noticed. I already thought there'd be a Griffin Master with these guys, but no.
What's on your
I wish I could be there to watch the fire display. Those explosive pack a big punch. Well done. Disabling those portals will stem the flow of Legion reinforcements for a long time, but we can't rest yet. Mission the Merkith and Shadres gateways. The west of the Dark Portal are 2 huge transporters. Actually, you know what? We've been going about half an hour. So what I'm going to do is pause there. We'll pick up that quest when we return. So thank you for watching once again. I've been Matt, aka Ihrme. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. We'll be back in no time at all to continue this. But until then, I guess I'll see you soon. So see you later.